Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Soldier back again with a brand new video. I know it's been a long time, but hey, I've just been working, building my brands and doing my thing. But it's time I come back, and just hit it hard and provide as much value as possible completely for free. But today, guys, we're gonna break down the Facebook ad creative, so that way in the future, your creative is perfect and you don't have to worry about that. I mean, with ads, e-commerce, everything in general, there's always so much problems that can cost you time and money. So in this video, I'm gonna give you no reason to have losing creatives. We're gonna hit all the key components that build winning ads, like we're gonna get into, that have generated over $500,000 in sales. But yes, guys, there's gonna be a ton of information, tons of value in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm really happy to be talking to you guys again. I know it's been like a couple months. Yeah, I've just been grinding, honestly. You always know, Soldier, we got some big things going on. Hopefully we could segue into that next big purchase here, when it comes to that manny, that little mansion. But today, guys, we're going to be breaking down this video and showing you the core values to create a winning ad creative. Now, if you don't know what this is basically your medium and how you are talking to your audience, aka your target audience, your interests, your market, and basically just, showing some core values to make sure this isn't something you got to worry about if it's going to scale or not. Because, anyone can make a creative, and at a low scale, it can perform. But, if we're going for bigger numbers, we're going to 1,000-day ad spend plus, the more money you spend, the results kind of start to taper down. And that's just in most cases. I mean, obviously, there's some like super optimized pixels that just, I don't even know how they do it. And, this way you'll have a winning creative that, it could be $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, no problem. All right, so I'm going to go into Google Docs here. So before I get into the whole breakdown, I want to show you two creatives that go towards the same product here. One is going to be the winning creative that has generated over half of them, and then one's going to be another creative that, doesn't hit all the values. Again, guys, it doesn't matter if it's a video or picture ad. It really just matters if it provides a value to that target audience, and that audience will be thinking, oh, I need that right now. So right here, you're gonna see, this is for the product resistant brands, and right here you see different color, different size, and it shows a bunch of resistant it shows a bunch of different resistant bands. It's cool, it's a nice picture, shows the product, shows the sizing, shows how much force it'll be, but I mean, are you going to be scrolling and are you going to buy that? I mean, trust me, it's useful information, and I'm sure at a very low scale, it probably wouldn't have a problem, breaking even, maybe making a little profit or a little loss. But right here, I'm going to show you a winning ad creative, and then we're going to break down exactly why it's winning and why it's not losing. There's certain key points. Again, this goes for any product, any business, any service. Any product, service, type of business model, this goes for anything. These key points will stay the same that you want to hit. So don't just go and sell these resistant brands. Do it for your own. Build your own brand. Trust me, it's the best decision you'll ever make. But anyways, let me show you. So here is a creative I have. This is the winning creative. It was actually generated by AdsMate, which is a service that I use. Just because, when you're going through products, I'm a creative guy, but I like to leave it to the professionals to actually make a dropshipping ad because they hit these core values spot on every time, and I love using them. You can use my code LEOECOM down in the description for 10% off your first creative, but it doesn't matter. You can make your own creatives. You don't have to use a professional. As long as you hit these key points, you're golden. So this, again, any product, any service, let's get into it. So first things first, let's watch the ad. Let's go. So as you guys saw, that was the winning creative. Again, it doesn't matter if it's a picture ad, video ad, you can actually hit all of these values within a picture ad, no problem. But again, you know, as long as you're hitting this, you should have no reason why your creative isn't winning. And you know, you may want to start looking into other things that you can fix, which I'm sure I have a video on it somewhere in this channel. So to show you this process as simple as possible, you know, market, medium, conversions. So your creative is basically how you're talking to the customer or the market that you're targeting. So when you're targeting, please keep that in mind and think to yourself as the buyer, what type of medium, you know, would catch your eye? It's pretty easy to actually decipher this. Let's say, okay, so let's say for these, I'm targeting physical fitness, you know, a nice broad interest on Facebook. Now, people that are interested in physical fitness, when they scroll down and see a picture, you know, of resistant bands, it's cool. And, you know, maybe they might click, maybe they won't. Maybe that picture shows some value, but you know, for the most part, it's just showing some resistant bands like we saw on the losing ad that, you know, just shows sizes, what they can do, how much strength they are. More than likely to just keep scrolling past it. Now, what this video ad does within the core values, what this video ad does is it shows product usage and how it can be used. So it basically puts into the customer's head how they can use the product, which helps prevent a lot of customers from being like, how would I even use that, or why am I seeing this? Because once they see that product in use, it is a lot more appealing, and then they start to get curious about it and, you know, end up going to your site and making a conversion. So for our first core value, it's going to definitely just be value, you know? Value, how can this person use the product themselves? What will it do for them? You know, if they're interested in physical exercise, will this product make them have bigger muscles or just a more fit body in general? Yes, it will. So showing someone doing that, so showing the product in use of someone working out, getting bigger muscles, you know, you're hitting the nail on the head. You know, just showing a picture ad that might not show that, and then you're out of luck and you don't hit the value that that target audience is looking for. Therefore, creating less conversions, inconsistency, and, you know, at a certain point, you won't be able to scale and you won't be making money anymore. So hitting value is very important. Okay, so the next value we have here is functionality. So functionality, you know, it kind of, again, shows the product working, how different ways that the person can use it. And this video ad is spot on and shows many different ways of the person using it. So functionality is a big one. You're always going to want to show the product functions. I'd say if you have a picture ad, the number one thing you're going to want to do is make sure it has the functions of the product. Otherwise, you know, you're going to have such inconsistent results. It's not even going to be funny. Showing the functionality of the product is absolutely huge. So make sure you're always hitting that. You know, again, we have the winning ad right here. You can see how it is. And then, so again, our target audience is physical fitness. We're showing the functionality of people, you know, physically exercising, using this band. So therefore, our medium will be able to create a conversion, as you can see right here. Another core value you got to hit. And this one isn't hard, and you don't need to be very outgoing with it. A lot of people trust ads that they already see on Facebook and Instagram, and as long as you're doing business with good faith, you know, there's no problem with this. But again, like showing 5-star reviews, testimonials, maybe just on your website, or maybe in the, you know, headline of it or description of the ad, you know, it's really good. Trust always helps, really good core value. So this video ad, it hits all those key factors, especially if you pair those with a nice discount. You will have no problem creating success in this space. It doesn't need to be a picture ad or a video ad. There's no this or that. Again, all it is, a creative is your message to the target audience. So, you know, you're going to want to show value, why that product is valuable. Someone may build their muscle. You want to show to that customer how they can use this product to, again, build muscle themselves, or, you know, you want to show them physical exercise because that's what they're interested in. So again, showing them that functionality, they see the functionality, they see the value in that functionality. And then, you know, lastly, to cap it all off, trustworthiness. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If anything, all I ask for, just please drop a like and subscribe. You know, it helps me out so much. I'm doing all this, you know, for free. I'm not expecting anything in return. Trust me, believe me, I'm not. It is all for fun and because I have a lot of free time right now, and why not share my knowledge if I have it, you know? If you guys are interested in any like one-on-one help with your store when it comes to, you know, your website, supplier ads, or the whole thing in general, you can always contact me and I'll make sure to respond when convenient. I really hope this gave you a simple perspective on what an ad creative is and how to always create a winning creative. There's no more than this that you need to know. But as long as you have this, you're good to go, and you need to start. And if you're still having problems, you probably want to look into other things in your whole flow in your business. Again, guys, this goes for any business, product, service. You know, it's basic. It really is, and it has to do with a lot of psychology. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. That's been it from me. Peace out, soldier up, and salute.